Hey guys,
it's Tick,
and Shag, and welcome back to Morrowind.
where I feel like I'm getting assaulted.
Yeah, also, we changed to recording on Linux, not Windows anymore. So that's why the aspect ratio is just different now
Yeah.
as well. But also, we're going to see if it works out. Otherwise, we're all doomed and everything's coming to an end. You know, basic stuff.
I mean, it feels fine.
Basic normal shit.
I was being attacked.
Oh, there was a bitch out there.
I got his ass.
Send out to do, Braden. I'll just swap out your sleeve with a different sleeve,
Okay.
and then it'll fit perfectly in that box.
Okay.
No, genius, I know.
Okay.
You gotta tell me.
Okay.
Makes this smell?
I'm killing
Okay.
you. He's done.
Cool.
His life is now perfect.
Promise?
Mommy.
Is there another fucking... Oh, dear God. I'm being assaulted by another cliff-ass racer bitch. It's okay, I killed him. It was easy.
You promise?
Somebody called Staples, because that was easy.
You promise?
Indubitably.
You're dead, everybody. You promised. He doesn't follow through. Dead.
My destruction leveled up killing that other cliff racer, too.
Did it?
Yeah.
There you go, Braden. Now you got two more decks stacked on top of each other.
Hell yeah,
Look
dude.
at this world we're coming to. I really do like this deck box design. It is very nice. I really just prefer it mostly because they stack on top of each other.
Right?
That's surprisingly useful.
Making them click together like modular, the way you were talking about, would also be helpful.
Oh yeah, well yeah, being able to just be like big stacky.
Yeah.
Theoretically, you could do it if you just took like strips of magnets and just stuck them to the back of each one of them, and then just or the sides, and just it wouldn't be as strong though as like full on.
Get some neodymium magnets, doesn't matter.
Yeah, true enough.
They're never separating.
You just feel like you have to slide them like this just to get them to let go.
Yeah.
Just go. Ugh. You can't pull them apart.
Fucking get a chisel and put it inside of a hydraulic press to take them apart.
Yeah. It's the
Which is fine, like, they're probably all gonna just be together anyways, but...
True.
Ah! Whoa.
Oh god, what's with that?
For some reason, when I was inside that tree, everything just stopped.
Dang,
Oh,
two-shot him.
you don't have your FPS counter on Steam.
Oh yeah, I tried. I don't know if I turned it on yet. I gotta do that for sure. Yeah.
Well, you clearly didn't turn it on.
Oh, who's that dude there?
He's my follower.
Oh, the guy you're supposed to help. I forgot.
Yeah. I actually don't remember exactly where I picked him up at,
Nope.
but that's okay.
Oh, he tried to jump you. And you can't two-shot it.
Got his ass.
All right, do you want to look at your deck?
Yeah.
Read off your cards. Have you watched the second season of Free Room?
No, I have not. Brienne and I just started watching the first season
Nice.
because it's a lot lighter than My Hero, crazily enough.
Crazily, yeah.
And I wanted to watch For Ren again, just because it fucking rocks. Have you seen the second season?
Yeah, Shay and I just watched it.
It's really good, right?
You gotta rest. You're now stronger than you once were.
I'm gonna keep upgrading my strength and my intelligence, obviously.
Obviously.
And I guess we go one. No, not speed.
Agility?
Yeah.
Make it harder to hit.
But also make it easier for me to hit my targets.
Yeah.
which is what I care about.
It's very important when you have to randomly switch to your sword to freaking stabby somebody.
Right. So I know you looked through this once before.
Yeah.
But now you're reading it aloud. So
exactly. It's very good. Alright. Commander. Galarb. Calamity's Augur. So silly. Death Touch. You may look at the top card of your library anytime. You may play lands and cast spells with mana value 4 or greater from the top of your library anytime. It's very nice. Being able to play lands and stuff from the top of your library is super useful.
Oh, yeah.
And you can tap him to Surveil too, which is like just added on bonus. AC, the Tyrant of Gear Strait. Interesting. You may play an additional land on each of your turns. Whenever land you control enters, you may draw a card. Das good. Avenger of Zendikar. When it enters, create a 0/1 plant token for each land you control. Whenever land enters, they all get a +1/+1 counter. Asuza, Lost but Seeking. You may play 2 additional lands with each of your turns.
Yeah, man.
Birds of Paradise, Mana Dork.
Obviously. Gotta put Birds of Paradise in a land deck.
Of course. Mana.
It's all about that mana ramp piece.
Bristly, Bill, Spine Sour.
Oh, whoops.
Whenever land enters the battlefield under your control, put a +1 counter on target creature. Pay 5. Double the number of counters on each creature you control, which is really good. Oh god.
That's a big sound.
Weak. Oh no. He's just wailing on you!
I should have switched my spell.
Oh, it's great though. You won't have the Windows thing anymore, being like, activate Windows.
Yeah.
No more. Never again.
I don't have enough money to make a better shock spell currently, and that's the reason I'm not using a better shock spell currently.
That's fair.
Yeah, I only have $17.
God damn your poor self.
Yeah, I don't know when it happened.
Just spent all your money.
Probably when I stopped getting salted by douchebags.
Yeah. You stopped just getting basically free money.
Yeah.
Colossal Grave Reaver. Flying. When this creature enters or attacks, flip your cards. Whenever one or more creature cards are put into your graveyard from your library, put one of them on the battlefield. That's awesome. Courser of Crewfix. Play with the top card of your library revealed. You may play lands from the top of your library. Whenever a land enters the battlefield under your control, you gain 1 whole life. Cold Fairy Colossus, it's a classic. Delighted Halfling. 1 green, Tasker colorless, add 1 mana, tap it to add 1 mana color, spend this mana only to cast a legendary spell. And that spell can't be countered. That's really good. Dryad of the Elysian Grove. Elves Worn Giant. Reach. Whenever land you control enters, create a 1/1 green elf warrior creature token. Just whenever land enters, you just kill a little elf boy.
Need to keep going north then.
Nah. Eternal Witness. When it enters the battlefield, you may return target card from your graveyard to your hand. Any card you want.
That's sick.
That's really good. Cat just died.
Oh no.
She passed.
Just in case. 'Cause I don't trust this guy.
Probably for the best. Probably gonna try to rail you.
Or ask me for a favor.
Ask for some flavor.
Oof. Yikes.
That's so many words. Skim, Braden, skim. Goodbye.
Cool.
Silly little guy.
Now let's go figure out where I'm supposed to take these, because I know where I'm supposed to take them, but I need to know where that place is, and that's a problem. Old Root. Oh, cool.
Old
Let's go the right
Root.
way already.
Evolution Sage. That's a good one. Whenever land enters under your control, you proliferate.
Hell yeah.
It's good. Floral Evoker. Whenever land enters, put a postal counter on this creature. Pay 1, discard creature card, return target land card from your graveyard to the battlefield tapped.
Well, now ideally you'll be playing upwards of 7 lands every turn.
That's the goal.
Ideally.
Ideally. Glacier God Maw. Well, you don't think your Titania deck had enough landfall in it? Was enough landy?
I don't even know how much land was in that deck. Like, how
Like
much?
35 or something. But you have a lot of, like, sacrifice your
landfall and
lands.
stuff like that.
You sack your lands, then you can replay them out of the graveyard because your commander lets you do that.
Yeah.
And then you get 5/3 elementals when you do it. But, Glacier God Maw. Trample. Whenever this creature enters, create a lander token. It's an artifact with pay 2, tap it, sack this token, search the for basic land card, put on the battlefield tab, and then shuffle. Landfall. Whenever land you control enters, creatures you control get +1/+1 and gain vigilance and haste until artifact. Get him, Braden.
Oh, this isn't nearly as effective as my spell.
Yeah, not quite. It's close though. Grappling Kraken. Land. Whenever land you control enters, tap target creature and opponent controls and put a stun counter on it. Grazing Gladeheart. Whenever land enters, your control, you get a 2 life. You get a 2 life. Ooh, almost got it.
I think I mentioned it before. The ice magic sound effect is like a stock sound effect.
Yeah, you think so?
It's in Spyro as well. The Legend trilogy.
You're right, that does sound very familiar.
Yeah. Oh shit.
Damn,
I
that's
killed him.
dumb.
Okay, I wasted 2 before that too.
Ice Till Explorer. You may play an additional land each of your turns. You may play land cards from your graveyard. Whenever land you control enters, mill a card. Jody Offshoot. Defender. Whenever land you control enters, you gain 1 life. Kazandu Nectarpod. Nectarpod, yep.
I don't know where my follower went.
Whenever land enters the battlefield under your control, you gain 1 life. Oh, he gone, dude. He gone.
It's not worth going to look for him either.
No, I don't think he's coming back.
No, he'll come back, but it's just not worth looking for.
I think he'll just randomly show up at some point.
Oh, no, because after you get too far away, they stop following you. So what it's gonna be is I'm gonna be walking through the wilderness one day, and he's just gonna pop up, and it's like, whoa, a guy I meant to help like a long time ago.
Whoa! Mossborn Hydra, that's a good one.
Mossborn Hydra fucking rocks, and he's got landfall, which is why he's in there.
Yeah, whenever land enters, you get to double his counters.
Yep.
Moldroth, the Gravetide. During each of your turns, you may play a land and cast a permanent spell of each permanent type from your graveyard. That's cool.
Yeah.
Orin Reef Hydra.
I don't have too many artifacts or enchantments or anything in there, but
No,
it's cool.
it's cool. Whenever land enters the battlefield under your control, put a postal counter on him. If that land is a forest, put 2 on him instead. Primeval Force. Whenever it comes into play, sacrifice it unless you sacrifice 3 forests. Primeval Titan. Whenever it enters the battlefield or attacks, you may search your library for up to 2 land cards, put them on the battlefield tapped, then shuffle your library.
He's banned, apparently.
Is he?
Yeah.
That's not surprising then. I think he's like really good. People figured out how to break the game with him.
Not that quickly.
What?
Okay, where are you going?
She's an escort.
Not worth it.
So she's not gonna follow you.
No.
Oh well.
She's like, hey, you'll do for an escort. I'm like, oh yeah, really? And she's like, if I liked you better, I'd tell you. I'm like, well, fuck you, bitch.
If I liked you better, then yeah, my statement would have been true.
Buckmoth Legion Fort.
Primordial Hydra. Enters battle with X counters. At the beginning of your upkeep, double his counters. He has trample as long as he has 10 or more.
Yeah.
Big stompy.
He's more than there for Mossborn Hydra, who also has trample, I believe.
He does, yeah.
So.
Ranunap Excavator. Maybe it lands from your graveyard.
Howdy.
I knew that was your vehicle, you freaking nerd.
Don't do it, man.
I didn't park in front of you, or like in your spot this time.
I'm gonna kill you.
You can't be that upset with me.
I'm gonna be as upset with you as I desire.
I would have ridden over, but I have to run back to let the dogs out for a little bit. So.
You have to let dogs out. Maya, calm down.
Because I fucking watered them right before I left, so.
She's being so calm, Connor. What's your problem?
She is my problem.
She hasn't done anything. She's just looking at you from a distance.
Well, it infuriates me.
I don't know why.
He has a weak will.
She's hanging out right at the edge. She knows I hate it when she's freaking screaming.
She didn't even scream though.
She's like, the second that he puts that thing in water down, I'm gonna do it.
She wasn't looking. She was being so good.
Thank goodness.
She was being so good.
I forgot my casserole tray at home, so I was like, alright, she's big.
This guy doesn't even appreciate how hard Maya was trying to be calm.
Dude, I actively hate how much she's trying. I wish she would try to let her. I wish she would try as much as the cat, which is not at all.
No, trying to be better. She was trying not to screech at you.
No, I think if you didn't grab the water ball and I didn't yell at her, that she would do
No, I think
exactly what she always does.
No,
Or,
because
see-
she tried way harder,
See, Bob?
usually.
You don't even yell. You just sit here and just wait for pets.
That's because she's a cat.
You're
Cats work very differently.
I've been talking to Brianna. I've been having the dogs follow me around, and then whenever I stop, I make them sit down around me. I'm like, now I just need to teach them how to sing.
Ah, yes, that would be very fun.
Because then we can take them caroling and like make money and stuff. You know?
Yeah, I mean, probably.
It'd be so funny.
I don't see why not. Sakura Tribe Elder.
Yeah,
sack
Sakura
him.
Tribe Elder.
Sack him to get a land.
Yep.
Scouring Swarm. Whenever
Nice.
you sacrifice a land, create a tapped token that's a copy of this creature if 7 or more land cards are in your graveyard. Otherwise, you get a tapped 1/1 insect creature and token with fly.
Yep.
And then Scoot Swarm, which is like a very similar version.
Yeah, but with landfall. And so there's a few cards in there that just let me sacrifice lands
Yeah,
to activate Scoot Swarm and Scouring Swarm.
it's so funny.
Back and forth forever.
That's the current list I've got going on whenever you're done with brains.
Oh, yeah.
That's so far. I still think I'm gonna look at it tonight and make more changes because.
Do you still want to look at my deck? The
Huh?
white one?
Yeah, I'm gonna do it, but I'm gonna start making dinner. I bought chips.
You bought chips.
Yeah. Here you go. Here's your chips.
Alright, I'm just gonna eat them all right now.
That would be dedication.
Looking for somebody.
Oh, you put the next best version of,
But we're having enchiladas with beans and
That
rice.
lady. hell yeah.
Oh.
The crew fix?
Yeah, well, and I don't have blue, so.
Yeah, you do. This is a blue deck. This is blue, green, black.
Oh.
You have a...
Prophet of Crufix might be in there then.
She is technically a lead
What
one.
does Prophet of Crufix do again?
At the beginning of each other player's upkeep, you get to untap all your shit.
Oh, that's right.
And
No.
your creatures have haste.
That's right.
That
Or flash.
They have flash.
They have flash.
That's what it does. But it's not everything. That one's all permanents, whereas Prophet of Crufix is just your creatures and lands.
Wait, so Prophet of Crufix
Plus
is the one
flash.
that is or is not banned in turn?
Yeah,
Crew-
Prophet Crufix is banned.
Yeah, Crufix is banned. Even though this one's cheaper and
But the
Slightly better.
quote-unquote better version is not banned.
Well, because the reason why this one's not banned is because this one doesn't give your creatures flash.
yeah.
And the reason why... And so, like, with Prophet of Crufix, being able to untap all your lands and creatures,
Yeah.
and giving all your creatures flash, meaning that during other people's turns, you can just play all your creatures out of your hands.
Whenever you want.
Yeah, and you can just keep drawing cards if all your creatures on the board let you,
You
do
get
that.
like basically multiple turns on every person. Like you get multiple turns every round.
Yeah, and this one just lets you untap your permanents during other people's turns, which is still really good, but it means you can't just play anything from your hand.
Yeah.
You're limited to just instants, which is, you know, really useful.
Yeah.
6. Reach. Whenever it attacks, mill 3 cards. You may put a land card from among them in your hand. As long as your turn, non-land permanent cards in your graveyard have retrace. You may cast permanent cards from your graveyard by discarding a land card in addition to paying their other costs. That's cool.
So how dangerous did that bandit in glass armor end up being last night?
I literally told you.
I know you said you killed them, but like, did they put up a fight?
No.
You folded them.
It was just a thief in glass armor. It was just surprising because I was scaling this mountain looking for like a book word wall or whatever.
Yeah.
And I'm like, there'll probably be a dragon up here, and I want to collect its bones because I like bone collecting. And like, this thief rocks up out of nowhere, and I just stomp her out.
Well,
She literally just ceased to exist after that.
I didn't even know thieves could have clothing aside from leather armor.
That makes 2 of us.
Yeah, that was the first time I've seen them in anything else but that.
It was very surprising.
And then she died. She was the greatest thief to have ever thieved, and she died an ignoble death at the hand of the dragonborn.
Yep.
She shouldn't have tried to rob the leader of the Thieves Guild.
No, she shouldn't. She shouldn't have literally tried to rob her boss.
Yeah,
Basically.
so I killed her for it.
Fair's fair.
Fair reaction. Hey, Barf.
What do you mean?
Titova, Benthic Druid. Whenever land enters under your control, you gain a life. And draw a card. That's important. You get a card.
I've got a fun landfall deck. Basically, is what it is.
You're so hip.
Hopefully, it's better than Gabe's, and then I can rub it in.
Yeah, maybe. The Gitrog monster.
I love the Get Rod monster.
What is
Death Touch. At the beginning of your upkeep, sacrifice it unless you sacrifice a land. You may play an additional land on each of your turns. Whenever one or more land cards are put into your graveyard from anywhere, draw a card. So bad.
Is Shay gonna be home tonight?
Yeah.
Okay. So she's
Yeah.
probably gonna want dinner as well.
And because of other things like Conduit Worlds and some other stuff, I can play lands from my graveyard.
Yeah. So basically, it doesn't
So it doesn't matter at all.
matter.
It's perfect.
Wander. Flying. As long as this card is in your graveyard and you control an island, creatures you control are flying. Arcane Signet. Chocobo Racetrack. Whenever a land you control enters, create a 2/2 green bird creature token with. Whenever a land you control enters, this token gets +1/+0 until end of turn. Conduit of Worlds. You may play lands from your graveyard. Choose target non-land permanent card in your graveyard. If you haven't cast a spell this turn, you may cast that card. If you do, you can't cast an additional spell this turn. Activate only as a sorcery. A sorcery. Eternity Vessel. There's a battlefield with X charge counters on it, where X is your life total. Whenever a land enters the battlefield under your control, you may have your life total become the number of charge counters on it, which is actually really good.
Yeah. So, and it's like a 2-drop?
It's a 6-drop.
It's a 6-drop. So, turn 2, I can play that.
Yeah, right?
Just about turn 2. It depends on what I get. If I fucking Soul Ring into an Arcane Signet, definitely turn 2.
Yeah, true.
Soul Ring, Arcane Signet, and then use that Arcane Signet to play a Harrow.
Yeah, exactly.
I'd
And just
definitely get it out turn 2.
start freaking whipping. Head shredder.
Yeah, and then I can play that turn 2 or 3, and then
Yeah, and now
I
your
still
life
have
goes
40 life at that point.
Yeah, so now you just get a land out and your life total basically never goes down.
It's crazy how many people are out and about right now.
Yeah, it's Blossom.
I know. It's just there's so many. There were people, the side road right next to my house. Like if I go deeper into the parking lot
Yeah,
and do a
yeah.
U-turn, that little road on the next to the gym parking lot, full. Everybody was parking there. Like, gosh dang, dude.
Dang.
But like surprisingly enough, the gym parking lot was not full.
So
Like, I get why they can't park in mine because they can get towed, but like, why are they not parking just in the gym parking lot?
they're silly gooses.
I also got you guys both a water.
Hell yeah.
Mango, pineapple, and strawberry kiwi. Who wants which one?
Oh, we're gonna kill Braden over it.
Okay.
I'll just have both of them,
Uh-huh.
and Braden will
They're
die.
Freezer.
They're in the freezer.
In the freezer.
Alright, Head Shredder. Whenever it attacks, you may mill 2 cards. Whenever one or more land cards are put into your graveyard from your library, put them on the battlefield tapped. That's awesome. Assassin's Trophy, murder card. Dark Ritual, mana. Growth Spiral, draw a card, and you may put a land card from your hand on the battlefield. Hollow. Summoner's Pact. Ooh, that Summoner's Pact is a really good one.
Summer's Pack fucking rocks, and
Yeah.
I'd probably use it to fetch something like Cultivator Colossus late game.
Yeah.
Isn't
Just
that
go
the
fetch
one
it.
that forces other people to sacrifice
No.
creatures when you do?
No, Summoner's
That's Grave
Pact.
Pact.
Yeah, Summoner's Pact is search your library for a green creature card, reveal it, put it in your hand, then shuffle your library. But it's a 0-drop instant. And at the beginning of your next upkeep, you have to pay 4 mana,
Or you lose.
or you
Oh,
lose the game.
yeah. That
It's kind of like my Pact of Negation, but instead of a counter spell, it's a creature fetch.
Yep. Didn't one of you guys do a whole thing before where you're like, I play this, and then the whole thing is I just don't pay the mana next turn, and I die?
Yep.
Yep, that's happened for sure.
Yep.
I just lose the game.
Yeah, I feel like I remember one of you guys like expressly being like, I'm gonna lose anyways. I'm gonna go out with a bang.
Definitely me.
My own terms.
My time is precious.
You have a cultivate, and oh, of course, you have a demonic tutor in the deck. Yeah.
Yeah, I know, Barb.
Okay.
You're
Yeah,
gonna
It
get,
says it costs $73 for that card.
you're gonna get
Yeah.
tasty pizza.
It's insane, insanely expensive.
I think there are a few other tutors in there too, though.
Probably.
Like, I would fucking hope so.
I mean, you have the Summoner's Pact. That counts as a tutor.
That is a tutor. You're right.
I'll give Barb.
Farseek, Mana Fetch,
I'm gonna
Kadama's
give you
Reach,
Cat
Mana
a piece of
Fetch,
chicken, Thomas.
Nature's Lord. What?
I'm giving Barf a piece of chicken, not a piece of bone.
No raw chicken.
It's not raw, it's cooked.
Yeah, I'm just saying.
I bought
Bone
a
would-
whole chicken breast.
Bone would be fine as long as it's not cooked.
Well, no, this is a whole cooked rotisserie chicken. The dog and the cat will die if they try to eat this.
That'd be fine. Nature's Lore, mana ramp, rampant growth, mana,
Pretty much
revisits mana.
every mana ramp card is in there.
Villainous Wealth. I haven't seen this one since Cons. Target opponent exiles the top X cards of their library. They cast any number of spells with mana value X or less from among them without paying their mana cost.
Wasn't there like a counter, not a counter card, like a thing that goes with cons? Cons and dragons.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was Khans of Tarkir, and then Dragons of Tarkir came out after that.
Yeah.
So they're different, but like they're like a set or something.
No, they're different.
separate sets.
Yeah, they're like.
But they came out right after each other, and like within 2 weeks of each other or something like that.
Yeah, but they also that was back when they used to do like sets used to be in bundles. So
Okay.
like you'd have like Khans of Tarkir and Dragons of Tarkir because they're different sets, but they're in the same universe,
Yeah.
in the same area.
Well,
versus now they really only do one in each thing.
Isn't most of the Magic universe in the same universe?
No.
No, not anymore. Since they
Well,
started doing
not the freaking.
no, because they have stuff like freaking Aether Drift, where it's a parallel universe where everything is settled with like racing.
Yeah.
And so all the species have racing vehicles and they have tracks and stuff.
I've never even.
There's that, but also, still no. Pretty much all of the sets are separate planes, which are different, like,
But
universes.
stuff like
still.
Liliana and Gideon, like
They're
that-
like constants, and they're called planeswalkers because they traverse the planes and they jump between dimensions.
Yeah, so they actually can travel to different, basically
so
parallel
like
worlds.
stuff
Yeah.
like Thalids and Goblins aren't from the same universe.
No, they could be. Yeah,
They could be,
yeah
but
they probably are actually.
yeah,
And like, because like in most of
I
the
hope so.
most of the universes, all the species are still there.
yeah. Most of the
I'm like-
universes, a lot of them are incredibly similar as well.
Okay, because I'm like, I hope that there is something that is established. You know?
Yeah, but it's like weird. But sometimes you get like weird shit like that where
Yeah.
like they just race each other.
Yeah, but like Sarkhan is like special because he can travel between dimensions.
Yeah, it's like a whole.
So
Sounds like a whole deal.
it
It
is.
is. There's a whole lot of lore to it.
It's a whole thing.
That's a lot. Best not to think about it.
Yeah.
Okay. So
There's another one
do they-
where they have like spaceships and
Oh,
planets.
Do they have
Yeah.
books?
Yeah.
Like for the Magic the Gathering
Yeah.
universe, they have books for them.
Yeah.
Like lore books.
They do, yeah.
I've mentioned
So
them
that's-
before.
That's probably where you want to start then, if you want like something like actually accurate.
Yeah, to like really
And
understand.
there's like
the
a
lore.
bunch of lore too, like a
It's
bunch
like-
of really cool lore.
Well, even the cards like tell you like freaking like kind of like how like certain planeswalkers will die and like other planeswalkers like the things that they do. Like
Yeah.
Sometimes.
you get like lore in the cards and that kind of stuff.
Do you know why in 2018, M18, I think is when it was. No, it had to have been earlier. M15.
I suppose.
Why there was suddenly a black Garuk.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
it was
he got his
beneficial.
stats name, wasn't it, by Liliana?
He was fucking murdered by Liliana and brought back to life and used as
Yep.
the little murder puppet.
Yep.
Time to give Boris some
Who the
chicken
fuck is
bones,
this person?
Gone.
cooked chicken.
Abundance. Ooh. You get to choose whether you draw a land or a non-land card.
Which fucking rocks with Cultivator Colossus, dude.
Yeah. Infinity Druid class. Whenever land enters, you get under your control, you get a life. Level 2, you can play an additional land each your turns. Level 5, or a target land you control becomes a creature with haste, and this creature's power totals are equal to the number of other lands you control.
I would probably
Still land.
Can you
only
get
upgrade it to level 2.
That's fair, yeah. What?
Can you stretch this trash bag all the way over the trash can? One of the things. Why would you do
Why did you do that, Connor?
that? It just happened. Can you give her a tiny piece of chicken?
Who?
Martha.
I'll give Maya these two.
Well, yeah, I was just gonna give it to you. The same thing. There's one. There's another.
Oh no. I'm being
It's
assaulted.
cooked. Well, I know. That's what I'm saying. It's cooked. You will die. I mean, you're gonna get a whole like I plan to make like a tray and a half enchiladas with these.
Hell
So like, you're not gonna be hungry.
no, I'm gonna be starving. Unless I eat it all, whole rotisserie chicken all by myself,
It
one sitting.
Read seconds.
Let's see.
I'm so sad. My debit card still hasn't come in. I'm going to the bank on Monday.
Yeah, you're gonna have to because this
I'm
is
like,
way
what
too
is
long.
happening? Like, A, I think I need to do one order to B, I need a temporary card to go
Something.
get my stuff reestablished because I'm so tired of seeing. Do you want an AI girlfriend? girlfriend, Connor? How about a furry one? Like, no, YouTube. I don't want a furry AI girlfriend. I told Jesse about this. Like, Connor, they say that the ads are tailored to the user. I'm like, dude, I do not look up AI furry girlfriend.
You don't have to look them up. They just know what you want.
Yeah, they can read your mind.
The algorithm knows.
It knows.
Not just the algorithm, it's mostly Amazon.
They know.
Jeff Bezos.
Yeah.
knows.
Bezos can literally read your mind.
He's a lizard person. Of course he can.
Yeah, idiot.
Gosh, man.
You have
E-social engineering. Whenever land you control enters, create a 2/2 colorless robot artifact token. It has warp 2. You may cast this card from your hand for its warp cost. Exile this enchantment at the beginning of the end step. Then you may cast it from exile later on. Exploration.
So you can get its effects for a turn or whatever.
Yeah, because it costs 2 to warp it, but it costs 5 to drop it normally.
Yeah.
So you can just warp it out for a single turn, get a shit ton of little dudes, and then it'll just exist in exile until later.
Until you can cast it again.
Yeah. Exploration, extra land. Primeval Bounty. Whenever you cast a creature spell, you get a 3/3 beast. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, you put 3 postal counters on a target creature you control. And whenever land you control enters, you gain 3 life. Ristic Study. Of course you would put it in your brain.
Hell yeah. Do you pay the 1?
Yeah, it's the one where whenever a player, an opponent plays a spell, they have to pay an additional mana of any color, or Braden gets to draw.
I found a card that does that for white, and it was like $40.
Yeah, I believe
And I'm
it.
like, what in the
Is it,
one is that?
is it the tithing one?
Smothering Tithe, yeah.
Where it's like they have to pay 2 mana or you get a treasure
Oh
token?
no, so I'm thinking I was thinking of all that glitters, but no, it was like a creature I think that does that, and it was like $40. And I'm like, that's crazy.
You didn't put it in your deck?
Well, no, because it's $40. Like the most expensive card in that deck right now, I think, is the one Planeswalker that's in there, and she's like $7.50.
Braden has no limits. He's just like, oh yeah, each card that's worth $500, just put it in there.
That's
I'm
because,
proxying.
that's because Braden is an actual monster.
It's not like I'm playing in tournaments or anything.
You're playing against us. We're actually trying to pay for our decks. The whole point of proxying is to make a test run of it to see if it works.
Not
I literally,
necessarily.
you know how many cool cards I look at? Like, dang, sure wish I had the money for that. It ain't going in the deck. Versus Braden's just like, why not? Why shouldn't I have a Black Lotus?
Cowardice.
Guys,
And I don't use Black Lotuses. I only put
It
them in
was
my
an
Hydra deck because it was
exaggeration.
funny.
It was an exaggeration.
Gaia's
for
Cradle.
You spending.
Gaia's Cradle, that one's fair. That's a fair
What
one.
does it do?
It's like $1,000 though, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Wait, is that in the deck? He just.
No, he didn't put it in this
No.
one. Not this time. I'm surprised though, because it's a green deck.
It's a hella good card.
What's it do?
It taps for 1 green for each creature you control.
Yeah.
Okay.
And it's a
No
land, so it's
freaking-
way harder to get rid of than just a creature.
Yeah, yeah.
No
'cause it's a
freaking
land.
wonder it's like that. Gosh.
You know, it's hella good. Honestly,
Like a
I didn't
handle
see a use for Gaia's Cradle.
That's fine.
Like, I didn't even put Doubling Cube in there.
Thomas,
No.
I think you're just gonna have do you want a tote or something for me to throw all this extra chicken into? Because I bought a rotisserie because it's like $2 more to get this, and you get so much more chicken than the cans, like so much.
Oh yeah, you really do.
Because like for 2 cans, like the all right size cans is like $6 to $7,
Alright.
and this was 8.
Dang.
But like,
Yeah.
there's so much more chicken than I need right now for this.
For
So,
later. You'll save it for later and you can just...
Well, no, I need to use this bowl to do all my mixing.
Oh.
So if you have a Tupperware or something like that, you like this extra chicken, then
I guess you just toss the whole chicken bit that's left.
I'm gonna probably only use like
This'll fit. That'll fit.
a half to a quarter of this chicken.
Yeah, here you go. Whatever's left. Alright, Connor, I'll start reading off your deck.
Oh, you're already through Brady's?
Yep.
Oh.
Honestly, I should put Gaia's Cradle in that Hydra deck I'm building
Yeah, of course.
because Doubling Cube is in there, and Doubling Cube fucking rocks. It's like
does.
you pay 3 and tap it, and it doubles the amount of mana of each color that you have sitting in your mana pool.
That's
Probably.
And so I
Wait.
tap,
is that floating or
Yeah.
land is? Oh,
Floating.
okay,
Yeah,
so
yeah,
it
yeah.
has to be floating land.
but you fucking use Gaia's Cradle, you tap it, get like 30 land because you have 30
And
forests,
it's all
right?
floating.
And then you tap all of your forests for 30 more land, so you have 60. And then you spend 3 of that to get 57 more land, so you're sitting at 114.
Yep.
And then you use that to cast like
One
Primordial
creature.
Hydra or something.
Yeah, one Hydra to where...
One really fucking big creature.
Yep, just one big man.
But I also didn't put anything like, the speedy boots in them. I didn't put either of those in that deck.
Swiftfoot boots.
Swiftfoot or Lightning Greaves.
I have both of those in my new champion deck that I'm going to be building.
And that's totally fair, but like,
Actually,
I
no.
didn't put them in my Hydra deck.
I did not. I don't think I put lightning greaves in it because that would stop me from targeting my own creature with stuff.
Oh, yeah, because it gives a shroud, yeah.
Yes, I can't put auras on her anymore. So I'm like,
You can always pay 0 mana to move Lightning Greaves to something else,
Yeah.
and
maybe it is in
then
there, but
target her, and then move it back. It just means that you can... Because you can only move them at sorcery speed,
yeah.
so you just have to remember to move it like before the end of your turn, and you have to risk basically moving it, and then someone
Somebody
just
sniping.
casting an instant to kill your guy right off the bat.
Yep.
Being like, oh, your weakness.
Yeah. Is it a green deck?
No, it's mono.
Mono white?
Yeah.
You could have put asceticism in there then. But oh well.
What does asceticism do?
It's like a 5-drop. Creatures you control can't be the target of spells or abilities opponents control. That's all
Oh,
it does. It just sits
yeah.
on the field
That's so funny.
as an enchantment.
What a silly.
I should
Alright.
put that in my Hydra deck.
Alright. Adeline, Resplendent Cather.
Where the fuck is this bitch?
Vigilance. Its power is equal to the number of creatures you control. Whenever you attack, for each opponent, create a 1/1 white human creature token that's tapped and attacking that player or planeswalker they control.
And again, the benefit of that is that still allows Exalted to go off because I'm only initiating to attack with her, and then the attack phase actually starts.
Yep.
So Exalted goes off, and then the tokens,
Spawn in, yeah.
Yep. So it doesn't disrupt literally everything.
It's perfect. Elsbeth, Knight Errant.
She's the planeswalker.
+1. Put a 1/1 white soldier creature token on the battlefield. +1. Target creature gets +3/+3 and gains flying until end of turn. That's good. -8. You get an emblem with artifacts, creatures, enchantments, and lands you control have indestructible. It's funny because I saw the Elsbeth one, this one, just now, and then I thought, why did you put this one in instead of the one that does 3 humans? But then I saw the flying thing, and I was like, that would...
It's versatile, yeah.
Yeah, because it gets for +1, you just get to give your commander flying until end of turn, and +3/+3,
Mm-hmm.
which is so useful. So useful. Once a turn, just giving it flying.
Yeah.
That's
And a
good shit.
huge power boost. Like,
Yep.
yep.
And
Dude.
eventually it'll get up to 8, and then you can just make everything indestructible.
Elspeth, like Sun's champion or whatever,
Mhm.
is super good too, though.
It is, yeah.
I love her.
She's pretty solid.
There is someone watching me.
A Krasin Squire. One, he just has Exalted. Anafenza, Kin Tree Spirit. She's a classic. Anafenza, Unyielding Liege. It's like what, she's her like ghost friend, or she's dead?
I think that's after she died. You can read the flavor text, but I think that insinuates she's perished.
Kin and clan call to me, and I will always answer. Yeah, I guess she died.
Yeah, that's my assumption.
Flash, First Strike. Whenever another non-token creature you control dies, she endures 2. Put 2 +2 counters on it, or create a 2/2 white spirit creature token. Man, too bad she's 27 cents. Otherwise, I'd put her in my deck.
Yeah. Oh no!
Well, that's the point. Is
I
my
know.
deck is all
Anafenza is the only one that's not like over 10 cents.
yeah, but she's only worth like 28 cents apparently.
Is she more expensive than Anafenza?
This Anafenza?
Yes.
No, she's apparently, according to this, she's 1 cent cheaper. So,
Perfect.
oh well. Anointer of Champions. Tap it. Target attacking creature gets +1/+1 until end of turn.
It was a cheap early game play that I could benefit off of,
Yeah,
and it also counts towards my commander's creature total.
it does.
For
Yeah,
getting, you know,
cheap creature dot.
she gets stronger. So it's 1 mana. So that was my thought process with having her in that deck.
Aven Squire. Flying. Exalted. Cloud Steel Kieran. That's a good one. Flying. Equipped creature has flying, and you can't lose the game, and your opponents can't win the game. Reconfigure for 5. You know what? There's a really... It's basically like giving any creature Platinum Angel status, but only in white. Because obviously it has the
Yeah.
white pip on it.
And if you
Yeah.
reconfigured it and it makes it into an equipment, when the creature dies, I think it turns back into a creature.
Yeah, this goes back
Yep.
into a creature. It's really, really funny. There's a really good combo with this card that is so broken.
Yeah?
So there is a land that if you pay mana into the land until end of turn, it becomes like an angel or something.
Okay.
And then you equip this onto it because it's a creature now.
Okay.
And then at the end of the turn, it goes back into a land, but it keeps this configured onto it. Which means now in order...
It's a land you have to destroy.
Yeah, which makes it significantly harder to do.
That's actually really funny.
There's actually another land that would work really well with that too. That's like a little infect land. You pay 1 mana and it becomes a 1/1 creature. But yeah, no. It's really messed up. And then there's like it's really, really funny.
And you could do it with an artifact as well. There's a bunch of artifacts that turn into
creatures. Yeah.
creatures.
But of
And
course,
then-
it's harder to. It's way easier to destroy an artifact than it is a land.
Yeah, but if you're gonna do that, just destroy that artifact.
Well, yeah, but that's not the point.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, he broke it.
I was wondering.
He has issues. So no, I think the lighter needs to be refilled. Yeah. All right, Crystal Barricade. Defender. You have hexproof. Prevent all non-combat damage that would be dealt to other creatures you control. No blasphemous act.
No blasphemous act.
Denitha Capuchin Paragon. First strike, vigilance, lifelink. Or an equipment spells you cast cost 1 less to cast.
That's nice.
Yeah, that is pretty useful.
That's why she's there.
And she's
Because honestly,
blind.
that's one of the biggest mana expenditures of the deck is 4 to play it, 4 to equip it.
Yeah.
So just make it.
Yep. Everything. Dauntless Bodyguard. As it enters the battlefield, choose another creature you control. Sacrifice it. The chosen creature gains indestructible until the turn. That's very funny. There's like Selfless Savior, I think.
Yeah, it's the dog.
Yeah, the dog does it. It's very funny.
But he's not a knight, so
not.
he can't get buffed like the
Nah,
dog.
but he's worth just you toss him in there and you just sack him
Yeah, well
as needed.
well the Dauntless Bodyguard, like he can become like a 2/2, 3/3, 4/4.
Yeah, he can get
You
really
know,
big. Yeah.
He can become like better than he is, and he can still do the same thing that Selfless Savior can. So.
Kind of funny. He weighs 36 cents.
Ooh.
Eidolon of Countless Battles. Bestow for 4. It's battles enchanted creature. Wait, holy crap! Eidolon of Countless Battles and enchanted creature each get +1/+1 for each creature you control, and +1/+1 for each aura you control. That's good.
Yep.
Bestow that on your commander. Now he's just really fucking chunky.
Disappointed.
Enduring Innocence. Lifelink. Whenever one or more creatures you control with power 2 or less enter, draw a card. This ability triggers only once a turn. When it dies, if it was a creature, returns to the battlefield under its control as an enchantment. That's cool. Guardians of Akrasa. Defender. Exalted. Heliod's Pilgrim. When it enters the battlefield, you may search your library for an aura card, reveal it, put it in your hand, then shuffle your library. Honored Knight Captain. When this creature enters, create a 1/1 white human creature token. Pay 6, sacrifice this creature, search your library for an equipment card, put it on the battlefield, then Shuvail. Yeah. Keeper of the Accord. At the beginning of each opponent's end step, if that player controls more creatures than you, create a 1/1 white soldier creature token. At the beginning of each opponent's end step, if that player controls more lands than you, you may search your library for a basic plains card and put on the battlefield attack. Then Shuvail. Wow, so at the beginning of each opponent's end step, you get 2 possible triggers.
Yep.
That's really
Friggin',
useful.
if I'm having a bad game, hopefully the idea is that guy's gonna help kind of get my. If I'm doing bad in mana,
Yeah.
hopefully he helps me. And if I'm doing bad in creatures for some reason, give me some chump blockers. Like,
Yeah, but it also just, if you some reason are playing against a token deck that's producing more creatures,
Yep.
you're just guaranteed to keep getting more at the end of every one of their turns.
So reskill.
Knight Exemplar. First strike. Other knight creatures you control get +1/+1 and have indestructible. That's a good one.
For 3 mana, I was honestly surprised by that.
Yeah, it's really good. Is your commander a knight?
Yeah, she's the knight.
Nice. So yeah, it works really well. Knight of Glory. Protection from black. Exalted. Mentor of the Meek. Whenever another creature you control with power 2 or less enters, you may pay 1. If you do, draw a card. It's good. Nomad Mythmaker. Pay 1, tap it. Put target aura card in a graveyard into play attached to a creature control. That's useful.
Yep, it helps me because obviously auras. You know, if my commander gets sniped before I can make her, indestructible or something,
Yeah.
freaking, that's to be like, okay, I'm gonna replay her, now I can get those things back onto her.
Yeah.
Or if I need to make like a new champion.
Basically, yeah. Pure Steel Paladin. Whenever an equipment enters the battlefield under your control, you may draw a card. Equipment you control have equipped 0 as long as you control 3 or more artifacts. Sigiled Paladin. First Strike, Exalted. Spectral Rider. Intimidate. Just a 2/2 with Intimidate. That's funny.
It's not bad. Especially
Ooh.
if you make it bigger.
Can't be blocked except by artifact creatures and other creatures that share color. This could go in my white deck. It's only 9 cents. Oh!
Hey, you bolster him like twice and there's a 4/4 hitting you in the face every turn.
Exactly.
There's nothing you can do.
Unless you also have white or artifact creatures. Saram, Senior Edificer. Whenever you cast an aura, equipment, or vehicle spell, draw a card. That's good. Student of Wayfare. It's a 1-drop, 1/1 with level up for 1 mana. So level 1, it's a 1/1. 2 to 6, it's a first strike with 3/3 first strike. Level 7 plus, it's a 4/4 with double strike. You just start pumping mana into it randomly.
Something cheap that I'm like, if I have excess mana, because it's only 1 mana to level it up.
Yeah.
So I'm like, it's a potential champion candidate that literally it's 1 mana to get it out, and it's 1 mana to make it a 3/3 with burst strike. So I'm like, yeah, why not? Freaking, I put it in there, and if I have 3 mana that I can't spend on anything else, or like I've played out my hand,
Yeah.
then just be like, all right, just throw all the mana into him,
Yep.
make him like really cool. Like he's not gonna be insane.
But ideally he'll be bigger as well because of your knight
Yeah,
buffs.
if I need to, well, he's not. I don't think he's a knight.
He's a human knight.
Perfect.
That's why I'm like, he can't lose with him.
Mm-hmm.
Basically just can't mess
He's a
up.
1-drop, so that's all.
Yeah. Sublime Archangel. Flying, Exalted. Other creatures you control have Exalted. That's a really good one. Just like, bam.
For 4 mana, again, I
Yeah.
don't know if there's any 5-drop creatures in that deck.
Yeah, I don't know if there is either. Valiant Knight. Other knights you control get +1/+1. Pay 5. Knights you control gain double strike until end turn. That's spooky. Giving them all double strike? That's rough.
The idea is that if my commander gets killed or something, the army of knights can still theoretically do something.
Yeah.
They can still, like, kill because they're all buffing each other.
Yeah. Yeah,
There's
pretty
a whole-
much.
Like, basically, I want to kind of do what if the champion dies, I want to do what your white army does, where you have, like, a bunch of, like, buffed creatures. They just, an army's like, if they all die, I fizzle right now.
Yeah, so
I
it's
have
like,
to hope I can just hit you with enough damage to kill you before my army is dead.
pretty much. Just keep losing dudes.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Weathered Wayfarer. Pay 1 tap, search your library for a land card, reveal it, put it in your hand, then shuffle. Activate it only if the component controls more land. It's good. That's the Swampy. Blight Sickle. Equipped creature gets +1/+0 and has a Wither, which is rude as hell.
Ugh.
That's really rough.
It's to stop you from getting an indestructible creature.
Yeah.
That I'm like,
It's just like,
he's also making like a really big creature that has indestructible, so I have to give it -1 counters till it's dead.
it's so funny. Equipped creature gets +2/+2 and has Trample for Brawler's Plate. Cathar's Shield gets +0/+3 and has Vigilance. Champion's Helm gets +2/+2 as long as it's legendary and has Hexproof. Grappling Hook. Equipped creature has Double Strike. Whenever it attacks, you may have target creature block it this turn if able. Herald Horn. Whenever it's battlefield, choose a creature type. Creature spells you cast the chosen type cost 1 less to cast. At the beginning of your upkeep, look at the top card of your library. If it's a creature card of the chosen type, you may reveal it and put it in your hand. Yeah, that's a good one. Hero's Heirloom. Equipped creature gets +2/+1. As long as equipped creature is legendary, it has Trample and Haste. Lightning Greaves, it is in here. Equipped creature has Shroud. Luxodon Warhammer has +3/+0 and has Trample and Lifelink. Moon Silver Spear has First Strike. Whenever equipped creature attacks, you get to just create a 4/4 angel creature token with flying. That's hilarious.
Put that on the freaking the little Ghost Rider, the little 2/2 Intimidate.
Yeah.
Just be like, I'm gonna attack you. You take 2, and I get a 4/4 flyer.
It's like,
It's honestly, it's not a super strong card, just because it doesn't have synergy with other stuff. It was just something
No.
that I'm like,
Well, it synergizes a little with the commander being he gets more powerful with.
Yeah, but it's not a
more
knight,
guys.
is the big thing.
Yeah, you're right.
And it doesn't make the commander inherently more powerful, but I was just like, why not? It's so bad.
It's not bad. Aketra's Monument. White creature spells you cast cost 1 less to cast. Whenever you cast a creature spell, create a 1/1 white warrior creature token with vigilance. You get just a cute little guy.
It's very expensive, and the problem is like the white
Yeah.
spells in that deck aren't very expensive.
No, imagine being able to just cast even more of them.
For freaking 1 mana.
Yeah. Pearl Medallion. Whenever you white spells you cast, one less to cast. Hit Boy 3000. Whenever a quick creature attacks, choose one. Draw a card, then discard a card. Put a postal counter on that creature. Untap up to 2 target lands, and then it's a quick for 2. That's a good one. Rama's Ekor Ancient Shield. Whenever you cast your second spell, each turn draw a card, then create a 0/3 white wall creature token with Defender. At the beginning of combat on your turn, creatures you control with Defender gain Exalted until end of turn. That's fun.
You gonna put Colossus Hammer in there?
Yeah, right? You gonna put Colossus Hammer? Connor?
Huh?
You gonna put Colossus Hammer in this deck?
I don't think so, because there's nothing in there that makes equipping it free, and it's 10 to equip.
It's 8 to equip.
Yeah.
That's a lot of mana for that deck. That deck, everything in there is cheap.
Yeah, but then you get a 10/10 who can't fly.
But she's already, yeah, that's a downside. She's already got a lot of ways to make her bigger with Exalted and her own.
That's fair enough. It's still
So,
fun. Yeah.
like, it seems kind of like, oh yeah, you can't fly anymore. Like, dang. That's ass.
Okay, Ring of Thune. Quick creature has vigilance. At the beginning of your upkeep, put a +1 counter on a quick creature if it's white. That's good. Shield of Avatar. Yep. The source will deal damage to a quick creature. Prevent X of that damage where X is the number of creatures you control. Which is also, again, really good. I actually have this card, by the way. Connor. Oh, he's dead. We lost him.
Put
Sorry,
Luxodon
it's a
Warhammer in
very
there.
Specific amount of time I have to put these for. What's up?
Oh, Shield of Avatar.
Oh.
I actually have that card.
What's it do again?
It's the 1-drop, 2 equip, prevents X damage to a quick creature equal to the number of creatures you control.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's really good.
Like my thought process on that was if she doesn't get indestructible, freaking, it's gonna be way harder for you to then be like, oh, I'm gonna token damage you out.
Yeah.
And, like I can negate a lot of that damage. That was a hope, anyways, especially since tokens can get really big.
That's true. Shining Armor. Flash. When it enters the battlefield, attach it to target knight you control. A quick creature gets +0/+2 and has vigilance.
You talk too much.
Shield of Sigil of Valor. Whenever a quick creature attacks alone, it gets +1 until end of turn for each other creature you control. That's good. Sigiled
Go away.
Sword of Valoron. Creature gets +2/+0, has vigilance, and is a knight in addition to other types. Whenever a quick creature attacks, you get a 2/2 knight creature token with vigilance that's attacking.
Is Luxodon Warhammer in there?
Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
Cool.
Soul Ring, Swiftfoot Boots, Thran Power Suit. Creature gets +1/+1 for each aura and equipment attached to it, and has Ward 2. Nice. Tomb of Legends. Enters battlefield with a page counter. Whenever your commander enters the battlefield or attacks, put a page counter on it. Pay 1, tap, remove 1, draw a card. Reprieve. Return target spell to its owner's hand. Draw a card. Blinding Light. Tap all non-white creatures. Nice. Open the armory. Search your library for an aura or equipment card. Reveal it and put it in your hand. Then shuffle your library.
I'm still so sad Commander's Plate is such an expensive card.
What does that one do?
Honestly, you should look it up because I can't remember exactly what it is. I think it gives your commander like +4/+4, +5/5, and then like protection from all colors, and it's also like free to equip if it's your commander or something.
Let's see. No. Oh. Images. Creature gets +3/+3, has protection from each color that's not your color's your commander's color identity. And it equips to your commander for 3 mana. Yep. That makes sense why it would be expensive. Requisition Raid. Spree. Choose one or more additional costs. +1 mana, destroy target artifact. +1, destroy target enchantment. +1, put a +1 counter on each creature target player controls. That's good though.
So it's a mana dump card, but it also has a lot of flexibility, you know?
Yeah, it does. All that glitters. Creature gets +1/+1 for each artifact and or enchantment you control. Solid. Aura of Silence. Which is funny because it's not even an aura. Artifact and enchantment spells your opponents cast cost 2 more to cast. Sacrifice it, destroy target artifact or enchantment. Benevolent Blessings. Flash, enchant creature. Enters the battlefield, choose a color. Enchanted creature has protection from the chosen color. This effect doesn't remove auras and equipment you control that are already attached to it. Daybreak, Coronet. Enchant creature with another aura attached to it. Creature gets +2/+3, has first strike, vigilance, and lifelink. Elend Umbra. Enchanted creature gets +4/+0 and has totem armor. That's a good one. Face of Divinity. Gets +2/+2. As long as aura is attached to enchanted creature, it has first strike and vigilance. 4 Nox. Vanishing Form. This enchantment enters the battlefield with 4 time counters on it. At the beginning of your upkeep, remove a time counter from it. When the last is removed, sacrifice it. At the beginning of your pre-combat main phase, draw a card. Okay. Glaring Aegis. Enters battlefield, tap target creature and opponent controls. Enchanted creature is +3 or +1/+3. Knight's Pledge. Enchanted creature gets +2/+2. Rune of Sustenance. Enchant permanent. When it enters battlefield, draw a card. As long as enchanted permanent is a creature, it has lifelink. As long as enchanted permanent is an equipment, it has equipped creature has lifelink. Spirit Mantle. Enchant creature. Enchanted creature gets +1/+1 and has protection from creatures. That's cool.
Oh,
Protection from creatures.
you should put ethereal armor in there.
What does that one do?
It's a 1-drop enchantment that gives whatever creature it's equipped to +1/+1 for each enchantment or equipment you control, I believe.
That's cool.
Yeah, ethereal armor rocks. It's
Yeah.
so good.
It's pretty solid. Tokasia's Welcome. Whenever one or more creatures you control with mana value 3 or less enter, draw a card. This ability triggers only once each turn. Worship. If you control a creature, damage that would reduce your life total to less than 1 reduces it to 1 instead. Just as long as you have a creature out.
That's
Just, You
cool.
cannot be killed. That's hilarious. Cathedral of War. Enters battle tapped. It's a land with Exalted. And then planes. 39 planes.
Which, I don't know if it needs 39 planes, but I just put it in there as the default.
It's not a bad idea though to have that many because
Yeah.
Well, but the deck is so cheap. That's the
It
thing,
is.
It's such a cheap deck.
Yeah, but you want to make sure you have the mana for those cheap cards.
yeah, so I think like the lowest you'd ever go would probably be like 35.
I was thinking 35 as well.
Yeah, that's like the lowest you would go because you'd be surprised. Sometimes you just don't get lands.
Yeah.
And it's really annoying when you're like, oh, I'm 1 land short away from like doing something that's actually
So
cool.
most of the creatures in that deck are 3 to 4 mana. Or 2 to 3 mana.
Yeah, you're not wrong. It is
If
very,
you
very
look
much.
at the
But then
mana
you'll only have a
average for the deck.
35% chance of getting land for shit.
Yeah,
Like,
What's the mana average for that?
your average is 2.38.
Thought so.
You
you can try putting less in.
could.
It's up to you.
It's just the biggest thing. Like, what do you guys think go really well in there?
Well, I showed you that one card, Authority of the Consuls. It's a 1-drop enchantment that just says all creatures your opponents control enter the battlefield tapped, and whenever a creature an opponent controls enters, you gain a life.
If you pull a planes off and then fab that,
No. Well, you're still at 109 cards.
oh,
Yeah, you still like need like actual like downsizing.
Disregarding.
I feel like there was another card I was thinking. But yeah, there's one card that actually is in my white commander deck that you should put in here. And it's literally a creature that says whenever your commander attacks, it gets a +1/+1 counter. Not crazy, but it just buffs it 1 every turn. I don't know, I'd have to look in the
I
deck.
have to look through your deck.
Yeah, it's got some goodies in there. Or at least it's got some abilities that might be like give you some inspiration to find a card that does it better.
Really?
You know it's there.
That sucks.
What are you having issues with, kid? What's your problem, brain?
Game's dumb sometimes.
What did it do?
That bitch who asked me to deliver clothes to that one guy,
Yeah.
I can't find that guy. And until I fulfill this oath, some of these people won't actually help me.
Damn, you could look it up on your phone after this episode.
I barely remember her name. Okay.
You good?
Oh, you should.
Oh, yeah. That would be a good idea. New save.
Hit return. And then J.
J.
Yeah. And now hit escape and save.
Why did it take that away?
Because I was in a menu. 24.
That's weird.
And you can just hit enter.
Fair enough. All right. Well, if you enjoyed the video, consider liking and subscribing.
Definitely go check out our other content.
And until next time, peace out.
Bye-bye.